Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. Nope, Shadow of War. God, in my defense, it's been a bit. So real quick, let's talk about why there hasn't been any more Shadow of War. First of all, can I just have a minute to just laugh at goddamn life because it's always on my YouTube channel. It's always the videos that have not like a massive amount of thought and or effort behind them. That's not necessarily true, but every successful video on my channel, like massively successful videos that overshoot my expectations, are videos that are oftentimes not really worthy of it to a certain extent. Then again, that's completely to people to find value in anything. But anyways, essentially any game that's done really well on my channel has been a game that I've just been like, fuck it, I want to play it and I'll try to make videos about it. Boop, and that's it. And then they end up doing well. But the minute I try to like think about a cool idea and create something interesting that I think is neat, or try to do something kind of similar but different, it does okay, but it doesn't do what like I heard a quote once and it was both sad but also comforting. And it's those that care less have the most control of a given situation. Which, if you think about it, kind of makes sense. It's shitty, but it kind of makes sense. Now, that doesn't mean you should just say fuck the world or whatever, but anyways, I digress. I just find that that's pretty funny, because yeah, for those guys who do not know, I was like, hey, I just wanted to play Shadow of War. I made some videos about it, videos I thought were just kind of fun, and just kind of like bullet points of you progressing through a story and experiencing a game kind of like that. And yeah, the videos did really well for my channel, and I was like, oh, well, because typically if a series is doing well on your channel, you kind of want to make it so you can fluff it, basically, make it so you can make more videos of it. But I was trying to make like the bare minimum videos ever because I didn't think it would do well at all, so I didn't want to subjugate you guys to that type of content for too long. Turns out a lot of people like it. But in the same sense, I would have it no other way. I really like the way I paced the series, where every single video had something more or less important that we did. But then again, that's kind of a problem because now, like, every video has been like showcasing the multiplayer, showcasing how to farm certain characters, showcasing a cool looking orc, showcasing things that are going on with the community within the game right now, like strategies and stuff. So as we've progressed through the story, I've made videos of like the high points, but now more or less the series is done. The high points are kind of accomplished. Now, I did say last time that the next time you guys would see me, most likely we would be trying to get the true ending. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do that, because recently, let's start heading over to what we're going to be doing. But recently I've gotten back into a bad habit of that I used to do a lot. And that is essentially, when I enjoy something, I don't finish it, which is not good and stupid, I would agree. I used to do this a lot with like movies or TV series. I would never watch like the last 2 episodes because I was just like, I don't want it to end. I'm just gonna leave it, which is wildly messed up. But anyways, same thing kind of happened to Mordor, or War, Shadow of War. I just kind of was like, hey, I feel like I got what I wanted from it, and the true ending is also pretty taxing. Like a true ending, I feel like would like smash the fundamentals into the game. But yeah, I didn't really want to do the siege missions, not just because we would eventually get to the end of the game, the true ending at least. I didn't want to do it because I don't know, a part of me doesn't like when games have that like massive completion, because it like forcibly bashes the fundamentals of the game, like the combat, the everything, to a stupid degree just to be able to get the true ending, which I like. That there's more game and more end game, and that's really good if you have like one game coming out in a month, which for me that was not the case. Shadow of Mordor was on top of other games I was playing, so I didn't have that necessary need for like more game, so to speak. I would go in the right way. Yeah, I think it's in this crack is where we go down. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I might. I don't know. To me, again, I don't want to finish the game by getting the true ending. Also, if you guys want to see the true ending, I imagine you guys have already seen the thousands of videos of people uploading it. Apparently it's gonna get patched out. But it's always going to be alive on YouTube just by searching up true ending, a Shadow of War. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I just kind of wanted to, I like to know that when I come back to this game, if I ever do want to come back to it, I have some sieges that I could do, some more stuff to complete, not just like, I'm not a big believer in just like checking something off the list necessarily. I want to experience it. I want to truly jump back in when I want to jump back in, not me forcibly doing things. Yeah, anyways. So that's why I haven't got the true ending. Also, pinch for time because of other games and other videos I've been trying to make and etc. Again, I probably should just scrap every idea I have and just go completely off the cuff. Like, whatever I feel like try to work around it and try to make a video about it. Because it worked for this series, it worked for Let It Die, it worked for Battleborn, it worked for any series on my channel. It works. I'm going crazy here, guys. It's so awesome, but yet painstaking that you're like, hey, I made this sweet little baby, packaged just for you. And then fucking the world's like, nah, just give me the random shit that you're gonna create. And I'm like, okay. But like, this took a while to make, and Shadow of War took like no time to create videos for. It was literally one of the most easy series I've ever made on my channel. Anyways, I'm a quarter bitter, but mostly happy that you guys enjoyed the series so much. But anyways, you guys may be like, well, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is the point of this video? And then I'm like, dude, the title. Are you blind? Anyways, I'm so sorry. But yes, guys, we will pop in Mordor whenever there's an update like this, or at least try to jump into Mordor. Whenever there's an update like this. What is this update? This update is introducing a new faction and/or orc tribe into the game. They are called the Outlaws. They essentially don't believe in Sauron. I'm probably saying that wrong. Or Talion, or the Bright Lord. They believe that Mordor belongs to the orcs, not man or elf. So yeah, that's their thing. They have ball and chain, and we're gonna be trying to get them. Did I go to the right place? Oh God, I hope so. Also, I have not played this game in a bit, so yeah, combat and all the strats and stuff that I learned, they've kind of just gone with the wind. So see what happens. Okay, not quick, it's gonna take some time, guys. So yes, that was the whole point of the video. The whole point of the video, when I originally started to make it, was one, to update you guys on what was going on with the series, and two, that there was a new update. Essentially, we could get new orcs, and they've already released a big content package for this year, or the coming months. To break it down, there's some new tribes that they're introducing, and on top of that, they're introducing actual DLC story missions, which is all really, really cool. But you know how I never really, if you guys watch the series, you guys know that I never really came into contact too much with the paid for stuff. I kind of just kept my distance and just never really touched it. But yeah, turns out, at least for me, I was under the impression that this was free, this update, to get a shitty tribe. I was under the impression that it was free. No. So this whole video is my pursuit to hunt down something that was just not installed in my game. Now you guys may be like, oh, Frost, just install it and do it again. The thing is that this one orc tribe is around $20 for one random orc tribe. Yeah. Now, this is free, of course, if you get the season pass, which is $60. And all of the content they've shown me is not worth another game. So I didn't really know what to tell you guys. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, because I'm like, I don't want to feed that beast. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And by the way, inflation, because I'm Canadian, I'm from Canada, so our dollar's not worth a very great amount. So anyways, more or less, yeah, that's also a part of it. So you guys might be like, it's only like $15 where I come from. And it's like, well, yeah, it's Canada for you. Great. Anyways, love Canada tiers. I'm just saying, it's kind of, we get shafted when it comes to international deals. Anyways, the point being, guys, is I don't know, I'm kind of upset a little bit. The way I thought it was broken down for me is that this makes sense. That, like, you get all the tribes for free just as additional content, just to keep feeding the player base. But then we have these big, heavy-hitting quests, like, that are story-driven. I'll talk about it in the video, because I'm not scrapping this video, because we did fuck around and just have fun in Mordor. But yeah, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Because I don't know. I've always been of the mindset of, like, oh, I don't really see it. You know, like, the loot boxes, just don't get the loot boxes. But this is legitimate content. Like, this isn't just an orc that's high level. This is, like, I can't even experience the new update to the game. I don't know. I'm not willing to spend $20 on a stupid faction that I'm barely gonna see. I'm also not willing to spend $60 on a season pass, because it's not worth. All the chef's seen is not worth $60. So yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot of Mordor content, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. My God. Anyways, okay. So hopefully one of these guys are from the Terror tribe. They're not, and that's the theme of the video. Ah. No, not terror. Sorry, outlaws. Feral assassin. Not what we want. Huh. Let's do some of that. We probably should have waited. It was a little bit quick on the draw for me. If we could get an update that let us skip shit like this, I'd be thrilled. Because I get it. I get it. You're like I understand. I don't want to look at you. I'm sorry, but it's really, fuck. This keeps going. It's been a bit. It's been a lot of talking. I woke up today thinking, I want to hear about a maggot getting inside a person's body and then being turned on by it to a certain extent. Good. Happy about it. I want you, this probably is gonna get the radius right. Nope, it didn't. Well, shit. Bop. There we go. Fucking yeah. Oh, one's retreating. Don't retreat, you little bitch. Oh, he's error-proof. Of course you are, you piece of shit. You're the worst. Don't fucking, he's error-proof. How? I know he's retreating. Oh, come on. Come on. What? Hit him. Fucking really? What do I do? Like, how do I get him? I can't, like, hit him. Oh. Something. Come on. Did that hit him? Please, just, what is your problem? Shit. There. Fucking stop running, you little bitch. God, you're the worst. No, I don't want to do that to you. I just want you to die. Build up my combo. Beat the shit on the ground. I don't need this guy, you know what I mean? We were okay. We're an independent man. We can be fine. There we go, brother. Why aren't you dying? See, that's when you gotta be worried. When they don't die with like a decapitation. I mean, I've seen orcs that have come back from being exploded, literally. So like, you know, they just got like their jaws like reworked and shit. It's like metal and steel. And they're pretty short with their dialogue. It's like, hey, stuff happened to me. And I'm like, I get it. Yep. People put me back together, man. What do you want from me? I'm basically like a half zombie. I don't know, what do you want? And I'm like, that's really fucking cool. You know what's not cool? Maggots. Maggots in a body. Sick.
You. When I left your army, I knew it wouldn't be forever. It was just a matter of time before you screwed up and I took over.
Guys.
And the time
is
now.
He was the... Does he have Iron Will? Does he have... He doesn't have Iron Will. Wait, he has Iron Will. Fucking great. I really like the way he looked too. Well, guys, he's a beast slayer. Oh yeah. Completely forgot. Well, so the problem with this character specifically was that he was, he was basically a very stacked character. Not only was he a berserker, but he also had like Slayer, so that he basically, there's just a lot of like, there's not a lot of good ways to kill him. So I was really liking that he was on my side. So that's like exactly what I didn't want to happen. But we can't just do this a bunch. I think he's immune to executions, and that was the frustrating part. I think I had to keep using this to do any damage to him. No, do the thing. Come on. Get it. Yeah. All right, motherfucker, you don't leave me. You don't leave me behind. Shame. I should get the one that's like really shames, you know what I mean? Really like makes them, essentially it's like giving someone a lobotomy, which is real fucked up if you think about it, but hey, you know. Oh right, you're brothers, right?
No more shaming.
Oh no.
I will not let you shame any more of my brothers.
Punch right in the gut. Punch him right, just fucking okay. Orcs, if you could work on these guys, that'd be great. Ooh, barely got it. The game was being real generous there. What do the spiders do again? Well, he's immune to that, so let's kill this guy. He needs to fuck off. He's being a real nuisance. That's it. Do more of that. Oh, he had a vulnerable head. I was kind of trying to get him on my side, but hey, it's always good. It would be really cool if there was some way that essentially, like if you were in combat with them, right below their name would come up with like their weaknesses and etc. Because it's kind of annoying to always have to be like, and zoom into the character, and yes, it is that specific thing. Also, maybe, maybe there isn't an update, or it hasn't went live yet, although I think there is. People, oh, let's just go to the fighting pits. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, let's just go to the fighting pits where we are though. That way we don't have to Quick.
My time serving you brought me nothing but shame and disgust.
This is what you want to happen when you left the game for a while. You come back to play it, and you're like, woohoo! And then everyone's just like, you're dying. And I'm like, that's not cool, dude. Real not cool. Oh, no, I meant to run. Listen, guys, I'll be honest. I'll be the first one to admit when something's not going entirely well. Let's try to figure it out. Hey, come here. I hope he doesn't have Beast Slayer, because this wall kind of go to shit if he does mount. Oh, also you guys, if you guys could fuck right off, that'd be great. You guys are like lighting me up. He has Beast Slayer. He absolutely has Beast Slayer. How the fuck? What? That was way too fast, even for Beast Slayer. That's some bullshit. I'm mad about it. Also, he's got more health. Shit. Why the fuck isn't that like proc? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Come on. Ooh, okay. Ain't gonna leave me, motherfucker. Alright, fight to the death. Now, Mark, reduce him. Just fucking shame the shit out of him. You and your brother both. Just fuck off. Bullshit. Hey, in our Dark Legion, we just talk about it. You know, we talk about our feelings. We kind of brand people's faces a lot. But hey, better than killing someone outright. Is that true? Maybe not. Maybe a horrible disfigurement is way more horrible than I'm giving credit to. Anyways, we just got interrupted. That was our plan for I don't know. We're trying to showcase the update aspect of the game. By the way, they've released their entire chart of what they're planning on updating the game with. I'm not too happy or not too excited about the main paid for DLC stuff. I'm more excited for the free stuff, which I feel like it's not what you really want. But
oh, me in the past. Turns out it's not free. Turns out it's $20 for one other tribe. People think loot boxes is unfair. This is fucking ridiculous to me. Anyways,
this guy's actually not that bad. Oh no, he is. He's just made of iron. All right. Yeah, the paid for DLC is essentially, you know how in the main story there's like that girl who uses like the bright ring or something like that? It's like a ring of the sun or something. We get to play as her, and we also get to play as the one other person. Oh no, we don't get to play as anyone else. We get to play as a random, essentially you're put into this random open worlds. You're playing a soldier, and when you die, you come back as another soldier. So it's like persistent, like it keeps going, but you just lose your body or your look or the soldier body, whatever. I don't really know. But I'm more excited for like the new tribes that they're introducing, stuff that you can kind of play on, like just enjoy about the base game. I never really wanted to hear more about the one girl's story. She never really seemed crazily interesting. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool if we got to play a fucking orc. Like that'd be something to me. Like if you got to play an orc that was, I don't know, had like trying to take on Sauron or something like that. I'd be down to that. That kind of shows a weirdo orc that could make jokes or whatever. Anyways, this is a mystic. We don't want that unless it just hasn't gotten updated yet. I could also be really jumping the gun, and I apologize if that is the case. Or maybe we have to get them out of the system first.
Looking back at all this, I feel real stupid, but hey guys, I was trying. I was really trying.
Well, we just lost 2 of our fighters, so you know that's great. Thank you, game ass. Anyways, wait, what's he weak against? Let's actually try to kill this guy fast. Holy shit, this guy looks awesome. I don't think I've even seen him before. Please don't die. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe he's weak against something he's strong against. The level difference is huge, though. That looks awesome. A cursed feral tank. Yeah, Jesus Christ, you got a character on your fucking head. Crazy. What? I'm drinking my coffee. We're just gonna watch them. If you think about this, well, it's not messed up because we're in a messed up world in this video game. So, but in a completely, more or less, peaceful world, you know, this is messed up for me. And, oof, God, the brutality in this game never ceases to horrify me, more or less. Cool. Now, hopefully, we'll get some new people in there because I do believe it picks, like, it keeps what's already there up for grabs. Damn it! What are you weak against? Fatly flammable and damaged by beasts and all right. Yeah, you didn't lose. Oh, even the little bitch Oleg killed you. How does that make you feel? I hope you hate yourself. It's really mean, actually. Oh my gosh. Check out the Middle of Earth patch, free content update featuring Grave Walker difficulty. That's cool. The people that want to, you know, hate themselves. And the Outlaw Tribe, now available. Okay, so yeah, we're good. All right, I was about to be like, what the fuck is going on? You're not an outlaw. You little bitch. Hooks and shit. Ah, look at that goddamn look at that man bun. He is pulling it off. Ow. Bone hurts. Oh, you hate to see it. It's just a ground pound. They're all just hitting him on the ground. Well, we can't even get up. This is real sad, actually. He's like, I'm here to take you. Oh my god. Bam, bam. Ah, we're all sick here, guys. We're all sick here on the planet. Ooh, a terror tribe person. We want the outlaw. Will it happen? No idea. You think they'd be like, hey, you know, there's this new update. We're trying to make it work and showcase it. High drop chances for these people. The thing is, again, like this game perpetuates a narrative of like, you shouldn't care about anybody, and you gain nothing from giving a shit about an orc. Again, if they could fix that entirely, if they just put a loyalty thing in the game where it was like, hey, you can, if you do like X, Y, and Z missions with that person, they can become completely loyal to you. And then it'd be even cooler if they implemented another stat where it's like you can actually forcibly buff your characters to like legendary level. And even if it took a long time, I'd be fine with it. Like even if it was just a lot of like a slog to actually level them up to this high level, that'd be great. Something blast. Yeah, he's got like every like fire explosion thing. Wow. Holy. Yeah, but see, why is that a thing? It should be badged. Why are you setting yourself on fire? This is ridiculous. Wow, those immediately killed everyone. Oh, wow, yeah. Whew. Yeah, that damn blast thing is insane, but he can't be staggered out of it, I think. So it's not crazy. But yeah, guys, it says it's up. We're just not getting lucky with one. Oh, no. Maybe they spawn in specific locations, although I don't think so. Oh. Oh, no. Fuck. Karagor is immediately dead. Everyone's on fire. Holy crap, that was quick. This guy, I don't want him to betray me. This situation. Jesus. That was the fastest match I've ever seen. Oh, shit. Oh, he's enraged, though. He's enraged by Karagors. That's good. Boom. Boom. And boom. No, he's just godly. Okay, well. I was like, hey, man, I'm gonna make a quick little video. It's gonna showcase these new tribes, how they have, like, these ball and chains. And the game's just like, hey, you can fuck right off. And I'm like, okay, well, this is relatively shitty. And that's where we leave it. There's more of my nonsensical chatter, but that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Real quick, this was one of those games that spurred the conversation of microtransactions and etc. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of times I piss people off with the way I think, which in this specific instance, in like games and the way they monetize themselves and etc., I always try to understand the reasons why, and also not just play victim almost of like, again, oh, like, you know, these exist to prey on these people, but if they exist in the first place, that means people are having bought them, so yeah, so who are you to say you can't buy that said thing? Also, you're a grown-ass human being who can make their own decisions and buy what they want to buy. So that's also, like, as a consumer, you have a responsibility to do things. I don't feel like I should have to make those decisions for people, you know what I mean? Nor do I want to. You know what I mean? And don't get wrong, I realize it's anti-consumer, and they may not know that, and they don't want to stick up for that, but it's important, and I get it. But I don't know, right here, right now, it kind of clicked for me. Like, in this specific instance, where not only are you buying a fully priced game, but also wants you to buy loot boxes, and you're locked out of content like legendaries massively, to where it's really, really hard to get legendaries to spawn, and it's almost like it's a paid-for game built like a free-to-play game, and that's worrisome and shitty, at least from my outlook and opinion. And I try to do my damn best. You guys know this, and I get quite a little bit of flack for it sometimes when I try to understand give people the benefit of the doubt and understand the business behind it and etc. As well as I try to, I try to have fun at the same time. I'm not trying to be like, hey guys, this is my entire thoughts on the complicated intricacies of monetizing a platform. No, I try to laugh. I say bitch. I say all these horrible things. Anyways, guys, that does bring us to the end of the video. I'm not sure if you guys, well, that's the thing, I don't want to spend $60 on expansion content that is not worth that. Like, at least Destiny has more content than they want, like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Within their first shitty update, Curse of, it's not shitty. It's really good. I enjoy it a lot, but people are not the biggest fan. Anyways, with their update, that was a lot. That was a lot compared to this. Like in that one Destiny expansion, and there's two. You get two for $60 or for $40. Anyways, in that Destiny expansion, we get pretty much all of the content that is in Mordor in one of those expansions. Well, I shouldn't jump the gun. We haven't seen the one story mode for the one girl, and we haven't seen the one story mode for the one guy. Yeah, it's part of the content release schedule. You guys can go look at it if you desire. I don't know. Maybe I have like a huge middle of earth kick, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll buy the game again, more or less. I hope I don't. I really hope I don't feed that beast. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. We still might jump in Mordor and do some fun things. I don't know. But yeah, this kind of made me a bit like, blech. But it's still a fun game to play. I think I might just try to find games like it and play that. Maybe we'll pick up fucking Assassin's Creed. That one, to me at least, seems like it's going down a decent path for microtransactions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always. I appreciate you guys for listening to me ramble and etc. And also giving a shit about the series that I didn't even mean to be successful. Subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right, or to the right of the screen, or to the left of the screen actually. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and bye guys.